What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys a Nike Dunk Low Polar Blue. Alright guys, and these officially came out sometime in August, but they did restock at my JD in American Dream Mall. It was a grand open a few weeks ago. Now this is a box right here, pretty normal box. I'm not sure if these came out on the Nike app or the sneakers app yet. I haven't seen it, but if you guys have seen this come out on the sneakers app or Nike app already, let me know in the comments box below. But let's get into it, guys. So I did go to size 9 on these. As you guys know, we did get a $10 increase on Nike Dunks, so the retail on this is $110. Now the current resale is going for about $120, so they are pretty affordable. Their StockX is actually offering express shipping now, so when I did some reading up on it, it did say that, you know, you could be able to get your shoes within 1 to 3 days if you guys are into buying your shoes off the aftermarket. Open up the top of the box here, we get this dope shoe right here. Now when I first heard people talking about this, I thought they were saying polar bear, but these are dope in person, man. Also, if you guys look on the tips right here, we do get these blue tips, which is something different about the shoe and that I really like. So they did give us like a little extra detailing on these. Shout out to today's sponsor, Kinetic Kings. As you guys know, I've been rocking with them for a minute now, and these are like my everyday shorts. Now I do try to go to the gym at least 5 times a week, preferably Monday through Saturday. But you know, if I'm not going to the gym, I am wearing these around the house. They are very comfortable, one of the best and most affordable shorts you can buy on the market right now. And when you use my code Davis, you can save yourself 15% off, guys. And I mean, I love these shorts. They come in a whole bunch of different colorways, but don't just take my word for it. If you guys look on the site right now, certain colorways of these shorts are already sold out because they are flying. They do restock the site here and there, but in my opinion, you cannot go wrong with these shorts. But let's get back into the video. All right, taking out both shoes right here. Regular tissue paper on the inside of the box. I don't see any stamps on the inside. Actually, I lied. It's a white and green sticker right there. All right, but let's get into this shoe, guys. Now, this is a shoe, you know what I mean, that's gonna be pretty hot in the springtime. Since it is about to be fall, I don't see a lot of people wearing this as, you know, a shoe, but you can wear it, you know what I mean. But just in my opinion, when it comes to fall colors, I think about brown, I think about orange, I think about black. I don't really think about blue, but it is something you could wear if you wanted to, if you know what I mean. But let's get into it, guys. So on the bottom of the shoe here, we get this polar blue on the bottom. In the middle, it says Nike there with the swoosh. Looking at the midsole here, it is white on both the outside and the inside of the shoe with the white stitching. Coming up towards the base of the shoe right here, it's in a white in the middle background. And then we get the polar blue on the other hits of the shoe right here on the outside. Pretty dope in my opinion. I did get a pretty good pair. I see a little bit of stitching errors on my pair, but nothing too crazy. All right, come towards the inside of the shoe here. Same thing on the inside of the shoe. What do you guys think about these? It's a copper drop for you guys. Let me know in the comments box below. All right, this is one of the better colorways in the Nike Dunk Low, though, in my opinion. Now that I'm looking at the shoe, it is really, really nice. Looking at the toe box here, these will crease up pretty easily on you, as you guys see when I'm touching down on this material. Now, you guys can use my code of whydavis on creasebeast.com to save yourself $5. All right, looking at the mudguard, we do get the peak right there before we actually get onto the mudguard. Now, I see a little bit of glue stains. If you guys look at that, and then we see some white stitching and then not so detailed stars creeping up from the bottom of the shoe. Unfortunately, we only do get one pair of laces in these, and they come with the white laces, but once again, they come with these blue tips, which is dope. All right, they come with some regular white laces. If you guys look at the tongue here, it's in this white mesh tongue. At the top, it says Nike with the swoosh, and we get the white in the background. Coming towards the inside of the tongue here, it just tells us where the shoe is from and everything like that. I'll show you guys real fast. We do get some tissue inserts on these. On the inside of the sock lining, it is in that polar blue. All right, taking out the insole. It is kind of hard for me to take out, but you have to take it out real slow because you don't want to rip the insole. It's in polar blue as well. And we see the sizing sticker on the insole too. It says Nike with the swoosh under it in white. On the back here, this is the cheap insoles. It comes in gray. We see the glue lines or glue sticks. Underneath the actual insole, it is white, some white stitching. The production dates on this is 04/25/23 to 06/19/23. Let me give you guys a quick look real fast. Coming towards the back of the shoes here, it says Nike in white stitching. The background that is in polar blue. Underneath, we get some more white leather with some white stitching, and then it goes back down to that polar blue. All right, now I'm showing you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay, guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9. I normally get 9.5 in all my shoes. When it comes to Nike Dunk Lows, Air Jordan 1 Lows, and Air Force Ones, I like to go true to size because they normally do run a little bit big towards the back of the shoe. But I did go true to size on these, and this is normally how I like to wear my shoes, on the left unlaced. Now in the toe box here, it is snug, so you know, if you have a wider foot or need a little bit extra space, you know, you might not be able to go up another size because you will have slippage on the back. But if you wear your shoes laced up, you may want to go up half a size because in my opinion the toe box is a little bit snug. But if you like to wear your shoes unlaced like myself, you have to go true to size, because if you go up half a size, you will have too much space, and it already has slippage on here if you do like to go true to size. So I'm gonna show you guys an example right here. This is my true to size shoe, but as you guys can see, I have too much slippage on here for my liking. And normally what I just do to stop that, I just pull these tighter and I readjust the laces, and then it fixes it, as you guys can see. But then these are a little bit longer, so I have to do some more adjusting to it. But laced up though, they're not a problem at all. They feel really nice. But I'm gonna show you guys where my problem is on these. So, you know, when you're scrunching up your toes and you let it go, normally when the shoe does start to, you know, come out past the insole, that means that the shoe is too small for you. So you can see that when I touch on this material, this is my foot all in this material right here, and I don't really have any room for error. Okay, so this is my foot all in this material, and this is my true to size. Now with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right here. So this is my big toe, okay, and I do have a little bit of space in here. But like I said, you know, when you guys are buying Nike Dunk Lows, it's best to go true to size, even though the toe box is a little bit uncomfortable if you do like to wear your shoes unlaced. But if you like to wear them laced up, go up half a size, in my opinion, for a better wearing experience. You know, if you want to wear your shoes all day long, that's what I would probably do if I were you guys. But other than that though, I'm gonna show you guys with these like some different pants options right now. Okay guys, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.